Good evening, I'm Sam Collins with NewsXstream. Tonight, I want to speak to you, not just as a reporter, but as a fellow human being, about a crisis that should stop us all in our tracks. Right now, the United Nations is sounding the alarm. If humanitarian aid doesn't reach Gaza within the next 48 hours, as many as 14,000 babies could die. That's not a typo. That's not a projection far off in the future. That's the reality right now. And time is running out. UN Humanitarian Chief Tom Fletcher shared this devastating warning on BBC Radio just hours ago. He spoke plainly. The situation is catastrophic. Yes, 5 aid trucks carrying formula and essential nutrition crossed into Gaza on Sunday. But Fletcher said it best. It's a drop in the ocean. It's nowhere near enough. And here's the heartbreaking part. Those trucks made it across the border. But the aid hasn't yet made it into the hands of the families who need it. They're so close. And yet, for thousands of babies, still out of reach. Facing pressure from the international community and dire warnings of famine, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has agreed to ease the blockade, but just slightly. Fletcher and other humanitarian leaders aren't mincing words. They say this gesture is the bare minimum, enough to check a box, but not enough to save lives at scale. Fletcher was clear. We want to save as many of these 14,000 babies as we can in the next 48 hours. You could hear it in his voice. This is a man who's seen the faces behind the numbers. And let's remember, these aren't abstract numbers. Each of those 14,000 children has a name, a mother, a father, a story. The UN says this isn't guesswork. They have teams on the ground risking their lives, serving at clinics, schools, field stations, trying to hold the line in a region that's been under siege for nearly 3 months. These aid workers are witnessing the unimaginable, yet they press on, because they know what's at stake. So tonight, we're not just talking about border policies or aid logistics, we're confronting something deeper. In this moment, with all our technology, all our communication, and all our awareness, we know exactly what's happening, and that means we can't look away. We're at a moral crossroads. The truth is hard, but it's also clear. This crisis is preventable. What happens next isn't just a matter of coordination, it's a matter of will. The clock is ticking, the world is watching, and history will ask what we did when we knew. I'm Sam Collins. This is NewsXstream.